Hey guys, this is Patrick. Day 4 of the 90-day video blog challenge. I'm actually really tired. I finished my sales video script and my sales copy for the website. Everything's up to date with SSM. I also did a pretty hardcore workout this evening after work, and I got my gold accountability call in about 6 hours. So, looking forward to catching some sleep, a little bit of sleep after this. And my story for today involves the date that did not happen. So, a few weeks ago, I met this really gorgeous girl in a bar near my house that I often go to. And it was kind of an interesting situation. The On my street there was a summer festival. Everybody was out with their family. There were street vendors, lots of people everywhere, music, things like that. Really fun. And then kind of all the cool people were hanging out at this one bar that is just on the street. And I knew most of the people in there. I see them; they're kind of regulars. They live in the area, and so I was chatting with them, and um, I kind of had a moment to pause and look around. It's a pretty small place, and there was this just totally drop dead, stunning girl, kind of sitting in the corner with her friend, and I was just kind of starting to get into this mode where I needed to really step up and start taking action and approaching girls to get better at this. And I had also started my 30-day no booze, no masturbation challenge already, so I didn't have that alcohol social lubricant to help me out on this one. And I remember I was talking to some guy and kind of half listening to what he was saying and half trying to think of what I should say when I walk up to this girl. And I really struggle, not just with, I mean, maybe with people that spoke English fluently. I might not have such a big problem, or maybe I would. I don't really know because I just kind of just started this here in Japan. But a lot of times I think of, should I start in English or should I start in Japanese? And my Japanese isn't that good, so I tend to maybe go for English first and hope that she understands a little English, and then if not, try to fumble around in Japanese. Um, Anyhow, I was half listening to this guy, half staring at this girl, and I decided I just had to take some action. I would. It would be one of those situations where I would regret it. I would feel like I had failed if she happened to get up and leave, or I let the night go on without actually talking to her. So I excused myself from the conversation. I grabbed a chair that was in the corner of the room. Basically everyone was standing, and there's a little kind of bench on the side of the shop, and everybody was standing, and there were a couple of chairs in the corner. And I grab a chair and I go put it down next to her and her friend and just say hi. And I never know really what to expect when I just open with a hi kind of thing. Is she gonna be receptive? Is she gonna kind of freak out, look at me like I'm totally crazy, or just not understand what I said at all? Um, and it turned out that she was really cool to talk to. She didn't speak a lot of English, so we spoke mostly in Japanese. And she was turned out that she had just broken up with her boyfriend about a month prior to this night, and she was still single, and she was definitely looking to meet somebody. So, kind of lesson learned, you really never know what someone's situation is until you actually go out and go up to them and ask them. So it turned out really cool. I got her number, and we texted for a bit and set up this date that was supposed to be for today. This was 2 weeks ago that I met her, so she was busy all last week. Anyhow, she sent me a message a few days ago that said, I'm actually going to try to get back together with my boyfriend. And so that date never happened. But I think it was a good reminder or a good topic for today's video blog that I'm not having this date, but that doesn't mean that I failed, because I actually went out and I went up to her and I said hi, and I didn't let my kind of fear of rejection or fear of what other people in the bar who are regulars, who I talk to all the time, who I see, usually it's just a bunch of dudes. I didn't care what they thought, and I remember I went up to her and I said hi, and I was talking to her a little bit, and I could feel all the eyes on me. Everybody knew exactly what was going on. I was only talking to this girl, and everybody knew I was hitting on her, and I just didn't let it faze me. And so right now I'm kind of going in and out of this this feeling where I'm trying not to let it affect me, this what other people think kind of feeling, but it still does, and it still causes me to not take action, and it causes me to freeze up or get really nervous. So I'm still in between, but this was a good reminder that I think I'm moving in the right direction. So yeah, no date today, but I got all the SSM stuff done, so I think it was a pretty good trade-off. And yeah, without going too long here, that will be it for me from the video blog 90-day challenge. This is day 4. My name is Patrick. Thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.